Hi crypto kings and queens, welcome to my channel. My name is Natoshi. It is Friday and we have a lot of momentum happening right now on BTC, but I don't want you to get too excited because we can get faked out and I don't want you to lose any money. So we're gonna dive into the levels that is most important when it comes to BTC right now and what we can expect the market to do from these levels. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification so you know when I'm live next time and when I do have my daily updates. Before we are getting into the BTC chart, make sure to check out Prosperity FX. It's a great platform for you to be able to trade both cryptocurrencies, indices, and Forex. This is something that I go through on my live streams overall. So if you just don't want to trade cryptocurrencies, then Prosperity FX is giving you the chance to trade multiple assets. They have a very tight spread, and this is the reason why I love this platform. When we are going into the weekly chart, we heard on the daily, but looking at the weekly chart, we can still see that we are right now retesting the previous support level that we did have since before, and this can be where we are creating this as a new resistance level. We are using the 50% and we've been retesting this one since way back at around 31,840. We are first of all testing the resistance at 30,400 right now, and we can see on the lower time frames how we do have a pullback from this level. So what I want to talk to you about, and the most important thing, is the scenario that we can definitely break above this level, but just have in mind that what happened before can happen again. So when you see the market breaking above the level, a lot of people will be super happy. It's going to be a lot of FOMO, and then from nowhere you see the market reversing down, and then you lose money because you weren't thinking about this resistance as a potential fake out level. Now the bullish scenario is if we are breaking above this level and we don't see this happening, we only see a breakout potential retest somewhere around these levels. And if we see another continuation up, we're of course looking at 31,840 again, but we can also see the market reaching 35,830. The reason why, because if we are looking at the overall perspective, this is also a lower high level. So it's the 61.8% when it comes to Fibonacci, and Fibonacci is most of the time very respected. When we're looking at higher time frames, the 50% is usually the one that is more respected than 61.8%. If you do not know how to use a Fibonacci, then you can go into my YouTube channel and you have on the front page Fibonacci retracement explained in under 10 minutes. So this is where I show you exactly on how you are using Fibonacci, and remember that Fibonacci can be used on multiple time frames. You can use it on higher time frames, lower time frames, that even down to the 1 minute. So this is usually what I do when I'm scalping during the days from Monday to Friday. So also subscribe to my channel, as I said before, so you can be part of my scalping sessions that I do have during the weeks for NASDAQ. So we're going in and we're just breaking down everything with Fibonacci, and Fibonacci is giving you basically where you should buy and sell from. So make sure to look at this video. I will also pin it up for you above here. So yeah, when we are just continuing to look at BTC, remember that on the lower time frames we do have a pullback right now, and the pullback can of course drop down to the previous support level once again, previous resistance, sorry. And yeah, we just want to wait and see what levels the market's gonna retrace from. If we are going to Ethereum, we have kind of the same scenario right here. When we were looking at this level on my live stream today, we were talking about how we did try to break below 1,580 support level, and we are right now inside of it once again. So if Ethereum does continue even more to the upside, remember when we were talking about how the market is always bouncing from level to level, so the market is inside the support. We're looking at the resistance at 1,645. If the market breaks this resistance, we're looking at the previous resistance at 1,715. And we're just using these different levels for us to be able to see, okay, if the market is breaking this one, I'm looking at that level. If the market is not respecting that level, I'm looking back at the previous level. So the market is always bouncing in between these levels, and this is why it's so important for us to be able to use this. Make sure to also follow me on my Twitter account. This is where I give you daily setups, what I see on BTC, Ethereum, Nasdaq most of the time. If you have any specific pair that you want me to look at, please comment on the charts that I'm giving you so I can give you a scenario of whatever coin that you have. But remember, I'm no financial advisor. I only give you what I see, and then you are obviously the one that needs to take the decision on what to do from it. But it's really good to use for educational purposes. And don't forget to look at this Fibonacci tutorial that I have for you to be able to understand how to use the Fibonacci. We see each other this weekend, because I do think I'm gonna go on a live stream this weekend. If not, we see each other on Monday. Have a fantastic weekend. Bye.